You've caught me travelling around the Hunter with Leah, Caroline and Adrian Bott, my racing manager, looking at the yearlings, preparing for next year's Magic Millions sales. Here we are at Yarraman Park with Harry Mitchell, who's very kindly picking up the droppings. Yarraman's been one of the nurseries, the great nurseries in New South Wales. And how many yearlings have you got in Magic Millions?
28. Got a few, yeah. No, it's a good sale to sell at, you know. It's,
And what, from a breeder's point of view, why do you find it such a good sale?
Oh, well, every buyer's got to go there. There's a lot of good precocious running horses go there, and I think all the buyers go there. It's a sale where, you know, everyone goes.
I think they enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah, they do. It's got a good atmosphere and there's a lot of nice horses.
As I
We've
say,
always done well there.
Very much so. As I say, it's where the sun hits the turf. So what are you looking for with the horse? Well, you're looking for a horse that's got a nice head, and we'll just turn her head towards me, if you will. And she's got a nicely marked head. She's got a lovely rein, good rein here. She's got nice nostrils, which are very important, and a good rein, and a nice shoulder and girth. One of the interesting things I find is if you're looking at two fillies, and one's by a proven sire, one's by a new season sire, which should you buy? If there's nothing between them in your mind, always go for the proven sire. Because if the filly's not much good on the racetrack, at least you've got that to hang your hat on. The final day of the carnival is at Sandown on Saturday, and I have 3 excellent chances. The filly Muscovado is running in the Group 3 race. She should be much better suited over the 1400 metres. I don't know if the 2000 metres at Flemington or maybe her being bottled up in the midfield didn't suit her, but I know she's better than that. The really exciting horse, or colt, Pornichet. His run was most eye-catching at Flemington, and he's worked brilliantly since then. His coat, his demeanour, everything about this horse catches my eye, and I think he will take a stack of beating when he contests the Group 3 1500 metre event. And lastly, but certainly not least, is Fiden. What an amazing fighting gelding he has been. He won at Moonee Valley, then he raced again and he was beaten at Flemington by just the barest of margins, a head and a neck. And then he comes out 5 days later and backs up and runs one enormous race. He goes on to the Eclipse. I could not have been happier with King Cobia's final gallop when he worked at Randwick on Monday morning. The Entire really bowled strongly over 1400 metres, and I just love the way he attacked the line. He's taken a long time to get fit. He's such a gross, massive individual, but he's very happy and he's working very strongly.
King Cobia worked beautifully this morning, just over 7 furlongs. He's coming along nice. He feels like he's come through his first up run very well. Stripped a lot fitter, and he should be very competitive on Saturday.
I don't think there's any horse going into Saturday's race in better form, looking better and feeling more happy with himself than Fespaniel. He absolutely is a joy, and his coat is gleaming and he looks terrific. And anyone listening to this program, just put your money on him.
You should be able to continue his great form on Saturday, hopefully with another winner. He's really come through his last run great. He's switching off very well in his work, which is what we've wanted to see in the last couple of weeks, and been hitting the line nice. He pulled up very well after his work, and I can't see any reason why he won't be able to win again on Saturday.
This mare's just taken a quantum leap. Can it be 3 from 3? Well, I certainly hope so. She looks a picture, her coat is gleaming, her form is excellent, and she's really ready to make the quantum leap. A really talented, gorgeous filly. Really, anyone would think she's going to be more an Oaks chance, but she's shown such precocity. Her trial was most impressive at Randwick about 2 weeks ago, and she deserves the chance to start on Saturday. She should take a lot of beating.
This morning we're with Gai Waterhouse up in the Hunter Valley, who's expecting yearlings for the Magic Millions sales next January. And we're looking at the importance of early nutrition and how that can affect the yearling's growth and also its performance and training on the racetrack.
Mitch, I think it's the most important thing. What happens with babies from, I would imagine, foals to weanlings, and then when I start looking at them as yearlings, if you don't have the correct nutrition, you've got no chance of having a racehorse. Now, I've looked at already 400 yearlings from Victoria through to New South Wales and then on to Queensland. And I can assure you that the horse that's underfed, undernutrition, lacking from proper nutrition, has a distinct disadvantage against his young yearling that's well fed, well pasteurised, and has the right nutrients going into his body. That's where the wonderful thing with Ranvet, and there's a special product we use.
Yes, the Ranvet 500, which Percy formulated back in the early 70s, has a unique amino acid profile that allows growing horses to grow out at a faster rate and allows them to lay down muscle and bone at a much faster rate. So that you get that advantage coming into the sale ring and also in training and on the racetrack as well.